Hey you guys, welcome back to Lisa and Company, where today we are doing a Canadian Thanksgiving Tablescape collaboration. If you love budget-friendly DIY design and decor, then make sure you hit that subscribe button so you know every time we upload a video. Today I am collaborating with some of my favorite Canadian YouTubers, and we were all pulled together by my friend Sandra at the Schwowen's Nest. If you haven't already checked out her channel, please do. She is killing it this fall with some amazing DIYs. Lots of dollar store, lots of trash to treasures. Make sure you check it out. I'll be sure to have her channel as well as all the others linked below. I have been planning this tablescape for quite some time, and we're going to be doing it in these great green tones with some wood tones as well as my good old Rust-Oleum white linen chalk paint. We're going to be doing a whole bunch of DIYs today, including some side plates, some risers, some great Thanksgiving signs, as well as some place cards. That's what I was saying, place cards. I also have this great runner that I picked up in the spring at Dollarama, and that is going to be, was fencing, now it's going to be our table runner. First up, we are going to start prepping everything. These signs from Dollar Tree are really easy to get started. This fabric piece on the front peels right off and leaves you with these cute little wooden sunflowers, which I am going to save because I am sure we'll use them in another DIY. We're going to give them a quick sand just to get that glitter off, but I am going to be using the other side because it's a nice clean surface. I will be painting the whole thing white. So, speaking of painting, we are going to do kind of an assembly line to get all this stuff painted. There's lots to paint white. I have 3 cabinet doors I picked up at the Habitat for Humanity Restore. I've got my 3 signs all ready to go, and I've got all the little bits and pieces that I'm going to be using to create the risers. Some of candle cups, some Dollar Tree candle holders, and one large wooden candlestick I picked up at Michael's eons ago. I can't even tell you how long it's been since I bought that. So we're just going to go through and paint everything in the Rust-Oleum chalked paint in linen white. You guys have seen me do this a dozen times, so I'm not going to show you the entire process, but you get the idea. Make sure while I am painting away here that you give this video a thumbs up. It really helps our channel grow, and the best part is it tells me exactly what kind of content you want me to create for you. I just picked up a whole bunch of these cabinet doors, so you are going to see lots of these coming up in fall, winter, and Christmas DIYs. First up, I'm using these Dollar Tree glass plates, and I'm going to Mod Podge these great bandanas onto them. I was actually able to use one bandana and just use it for all 4 plates, and that was the best because it means I get to save the second one to do another DIY. Just put down an even layer of your Mod Podge, place your napkin or fabric on top, and then put another layer of the Mod Podge on top to give you a beautiful side plate for any tablescape. Next up, we are going to get our risers assembled. I had to find the middle of the cabinet door because I wanted to make sure I put this in exactly the center. Then, using a combination of my Gorilla wood glue and my handy dandy glue gun, I've attached the large candlestick and I'm giving it a quick coat of paint to finish off the bottom. Next up, I'm going to do my little candle cups, and they are getting the E6000 and hot glue treatment. This is absolutely perfect because it gives you a quick hold with the glue gun and the permanent hold of the E6000. If you're wondering why I put them on before I painted, I always find that raw materials stick better to each other than they do to painted surfaces. In the past, when I have painted everything and glued them together, I find the hold just isn't as good. What's your experience? What do you find? Let me know down in the comments how you assemble your DIYs. To finish these off, I'm just using the Dollar Tree black acrylic paint to paint over the bases. They were brown and I was super sloppy with my white paint, and since we're going with a nice black and white farmhouse feel here, I thought I would give them a good touch up. Now, this is such a simple project because all I am using is the Dollar Tree wall decals. I love these things. You've seen me use them in lots of projects before. Well, I found one that says thankful, grateful, and blessed, and that couldn't be more appropriate for Thanksgiving. I love these because they are small signs, they fit on the table, and I love the look. For the next DIY, I'm going to be using Fusion Mineral Paint in Bayberry. This pumpkin is a great story. You guys may recognize these. These are your typical Michael's pumpkins. I have a whole bunch of them, especially in white. Well, we were driving along the other day and I saw one of these sitting filthy in the gutter on the side of the road. So of course I picked it up and now I have a beautiful addition to my Thanksgiving tablescape. Don't you love a good trash to treasure story? These great little place cards are super simple and there are so many different ways you could use them. I was initially going to paint them black and use chalkboard on them. Then I had the idea to use my Cricut to cut out initials for everybody. And then I thought, you know what? I want to be able to reuse these. So I am simply using my Sharpie to write them on and I'll be able to clean them off after Thanksgiving. Well, oh my goodness, I am so happy with the way this table came together. Like I didn't have enough reasons to look forward to Thanksgiving. My son is coming home and I have only seen him once this year in July thanks to this virus. So I plan to wrap these arms around him and plunk him down at this table and feed him a giant turkey. Because that's what we all look forward to, isn't it? Family, food, and lots of fun. I hope you guys are looking forward to a Thanksgiving. If you're in Canada, have a super Thanksgiving next weekend and we'll see you after your turkey coma. And if you're visiting us from the States, well, you guys have a little more time to put your tablescapes together. And I hope this offers you some great inspiration. Teenagers just love to take a selfie with their mom, don't they? No, they absolutely don't. But I convinced Izzy to pop in and say hi so we could tell you we have so many great projects planned for you. Make sure you are following us on Facebook and Instagram at Living the Life at Lisa & Company, where we share all kinds of tidbits of our everyday lives, like the day this adorable chipmunk climbed into my lap. You guys, thank you so much for stopping by Lisa & Company. We are so grateful for your support and we hope you enjoy the videos that we are putting out for you. We hope everyone is staying safe and take care. Bye for now.